Rhea, I want to teach you about financial literacy, right? But the thing is, I'm learning about it too as I go along. So I think my goal is probably going to be to, as I learn something, I'm going to try to share that with you. You know what I mean? So that way the both of us could learn together on this journey. What I want to talk about right now, because there's a whole lot to this thing, right? It's not just a one and done type of learning curve when it comes to financial literacy. The main thing I really want to hit right now is the difference between an asset and a liability. And it's not so much about teaching you the differences about it. I want to actually have you learn how to differentiate the things in your life, what's a liability and what's an asset. Because if you can identify the differences between them and the everyday things that you have in your life or the everyday things that you do in your life, then maybe that'll help you out a lot, right? So an asset, in my opinion, and what I think, is something that's going to bring back benefit to your life, right? So let's talk about it with money, since we're talking about finance. So an asset will be something that brings you money or generates money for you, or like it provides like an extra source of income. You know what I mean? But more than that, like I just got done cutting my hair because, as you know, since I've been in Korea, I haven't been to a barbershop. I think that the clippers, right, or the things that you use to cut your hair, in my opinion, that's an asset because it's not generating me money. It's not giving me money every month, but what it's doing is it's helping to prevent me from going out and spending money, right? Because if I didn't have these clippers, my job, me being in the military, I have to get a haircut, or else what they call it, you'll be out of regs, out of regulation. My hair has to be a certain way, right? So I'm forced to get a haircut like every week or every 2 weeks. So what that causes is I would have to go out and spend money to a barber, like $20, $25, however much a haircut is. Then you're not obligated, but it's kind of nice for you to give a tip on top of that, right? So let's say it is $25. That's $25 every 2 weeks, right? $50 a month, right? Simple math. But with me buying clippers, it was a one-time payment, like $40, and I've been cutting my hair the whole time I've been here, and I've been here about 8, 9 months. So so the clippers isn't directly putting money into my account, right? But it's helping to prevent me from taking money out of my account every single fortnight or every month. So an asset is something that will help you generate wealth, or it'll help you to bring in money, or in my opinion, it'll help to prevent you from spending money, right? A liability is something that does the opposite. So liability is something that takes money away from you. So let's do something simple. A car, right? I mean, a car can be multiple different. The car can be an asset, right? Depending on what type of car you have, or if you have some kind of business where you use your car to generate wealth, right? But a car, depending on what type of car you buy, so if you go out and you buy some type of luxury car, right? You might buy it for however many thousands of dollars or however much money per month, and all it's doing is sucking money out of your account every month. You got your car note, right? You got car note, you have insurance, you have maintenance that pops up. You know, it's all these little random things. And ever since I bought my car, the car that I have right now, it's never put money in my pocket. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe there's someone else out there who figured out how to make their car make money for them. But my car hasn't put any money in my pocket. It's just taken money out. And it's taken out a substantial amount of money. So in my opinion, my car, for Sugar and our car is a liability. Like if I had the choice to get something cheaper or get something smaller, whatever the case may be, knowing what I know now, I would, because it's a liability. And it depends on how you approach these things, or how you own these things, or what you do with them, that kind of makes them an asset or a liability, right? Like you'll talk to some people and they'll tell you owning a house is an asset, and then you'll talk to someone else and they might tell you owning a house is a liability. You know what I mean? So it's up to you to kind of learn your own definition of it and start to try to see those things in your life. So every little thing I do now, like, because I said, right now I'm 28 years old and I'm just now learning financial literacy. I've been working since what, I'm 16, right? And the money that I earn, I'm always spending it. It's never, the money that I earn is never making me back money. And that's a problem. If you're gonna become a slave to money, you know what I mean? You don't wanna work your whole life just working for money and spending money. You're just gonna be a slave. You're gonna be working your whole entire life. But if you have that money that you earn make you money, then now we're getting somewhere, we're starting something. You know what I mean? So try to identify those things in your lives. Like, this that I own, is this of benefit to me? Like, is this like an asset? Is it helping me to make money? Is it keeping money in my life? Is it generating wealth? Or is it taking money away from me every single month? Right? Or was it just a dumb purchase that has no value at all, just maybe emotional value or something sentimental, you know what I mean? But so try to be able to identify those things. I'm trying not to make these videos too long because I can talk a lot. But Rhea, I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, and a good year. I actually don't know when I started saying that over and over again. Whatever. Okay, baby, try to learn that.